Hello, today I'm going to walk you through how to proofread your essay that is due on Friday. Today it should have been roughly done. That's why we call it a rough draft. First thing is your first and last name should have been put into these two bolded areas. The date submitted should be changed to this Friday. You can always check the date by clicking down here in the corner. It'll tell you the date and the calendar. Then the first paragraph and title, this is the title, that's already complete and perfect. This paragraph is basically done with the exclusion of character 1, 2, and 3. You're going to need to put in your own characters there. Next paragraph is pretty much done, except for you have to summarize in as many sentences as possible what happened on pages 38 through 40 that explains how the Ojibwe earned their names. Remember, that had something to do with elders and visions. The next paragraph we already completed together, so it's already done. As long as you followed on in class, it's complete and perfect. However, you're going to need to write your character 2 and your character 3 there. We don't all have the same. For these paragraphs, and there's two and they're identical, what you're going to need to do first is identify the character and then make sure you have an introduction explaining how that character, how that person's name means more than just a title. It's like their personality. Like Angeline is perfect. Her name means she's angel-like. Then you have to have evidence. And lastly, you need a transition. This was our transition from the other paragraph, and you could recycle this and just change the names and titles and information. You do the same thing again here. Now, what you don't have are page numbers because those weren't available online. What you'll have to do today is go through and identify the pages where you found that evidence. It's going to take a while. Last thing is this conclusion paragraph. All you need to do for this one is identify what your name means to you. So the conclusion, since names aren't trivial, that means names aren't pointless. In the Birch Bark House, they present the future and the present. It could be an Ojibwe trait, but in other cultures, names are sacred. So you need to prove if your name has anything to do with what you're like. If your name is Hunter, for example, and you love hunting, that would be an explanation.